Hi, I'm Brian Pitts. Welcome to the Huronia Museum Show. You know, for a lot of people who live around here, myself included, when you meet anyone from any other area and you tell them that you're from Midland, 9 times out of 10, the first thing they're going to say is, "Oh yeah, up where the Martyrs Shrine is. I was there when I was whatever age." You've probably experienced that too. But a lot of people who live around here, who drive by the shrine every day, might not know everything there is to know about its history and what it's all about. So I came to the shrine today to learn a little bit more about the Martyrs Shrine, its history, and its grounds.
A good place to start is to know what a shrine is. First of all, a lot of people think it's just a Catholic church, but a shrine is sort of a meeting place of all humanity. There are a lot of shrines around the world in different places of the world where special events have taken place in the life of the church. Many shrines to Mary. This shrine in particular is special to us as Canadians, not only as Catholics, because it remembers events that took place over 350 years ago. And the spirit of the people who lived here at that time, particularly 8 Jesuit missionaries, who were martyred for their bringing the gospel to this part of the world. And so that's why we call it Martyrs Shrine, in honor of their witness, which is what the word martyr means in Greek, to the faith, to the people who lived here, the Wendat. And the hospitality of the Wendat is also remembered here, as well as the early converts, such as Joseph Chiwetenwa. And also Blessed Kateri Tekakwitha, who was an Iroquoian woman who became Christian in the first years of contact between the Europeans and the native peoples of this land. The mission to the Wendat people ended in 1650, the destruction of Sainte Marie in 1649. And it was a few hundred years later that Jesuits returned to this spot because they recalling the stories of Saint John of Brebeuf and Saint Gabriel Alamont, who in the 1800s were not yet canonized by the Catholic Church. However, to find these actual locations of where the men were martyred and other mission villages, became an important part of their story as Jesuits. And so a shrine was built first at Wabashin, but that was disassembled and relocated here, right next to Sainte Marie. And that was in 1925 that this shrine was built by local shipbuilders. The wood was donated by local lumber yards. And since 1925, it's in 1926 when it was officially opened. The shrine has been home to and visited by thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. It employs about 30 people from the community, doing various different ministries here. Education program, but probably the most important thing are all the numerous pilgrimages that come here, representing the variety of ethnic groups that now call Canada home. It's not just the beautiful shrines that are here, but it's actually the gathering of the people, because each group, ranging from a small group of 200 pilgrims, and they'll have their mass in their native tongue here on the grounds, but some of the gatherings are up to 12,000 pilgrims, especially on Polish Sunday. And each group brings their own sense of piety, their sense of religious reverence, their own food. So it's quite a place of, a truly Canadian shrine, because, not only do we come here to pray, we celebrate our ethnic diversity, but then we follow it by a picnic, and it just has Canada written all over it.
The Martyrs Shrine has a very long and interesting history, but it also has one other thing that a lot of people don't know about. And that is that at the top of its lookout tower, it also has one of the best views in town. For the Huronia Museum Show, I'm Brian Pitts.